Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're looking to capture stunning 360-degree videos and photos, you're in the right place. Today, we're counting down the top 5 best 360 cameras, perfect for vlogging, travel, real estate, and even live streaming. But before we get started, make sure to check the link in the description below for other information, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for the latest top product reviews. Let's dive in. Starting of our list is the number 5, the GoPro Max. Being the successor to the GoPro Fusion, the GoPro Max features dual 180-degree lenses. It shoots 1440p 60fps video with a single lens and 5.6K 30fps spherical clips. For photos, the Max's lens shoots 16.6 megapixel 360-degree photos, 5.5 megapixel 4:3 shots, all from one camera. Additionally, the camera can shoot 270-degree 6.2 megapixel panoramic photos. The Max does sport a front-facing display, making it great for content creators who want to vlog or to start vlogging. You can also shoot the camera's time-lapse videos in 360. The GoPro Max is a very accessible camera featuring practically the same design as previous GoPros. Its touchscreen's menu system is identical to the Hero 8, though it's slightly smaller. The camera is waterproof up to 16 feet, but GoPro has said it isn't meant for underwater use. Also, the Max's audio capture is impressive, being able to correct even during fast winds. All in all, the GoPro Max delivers quality video and saves you money. At number 4, we have the Ricoh Theta X. Ricoh's Theta camera started the 360 camera craze over a decade ago, and the Theta X remains a groundbreaking camera. Normally, 360 cameras take the view from both lenses and where they overlap, use software to stitch the video or photos together. The Theta X does this in real time, so when you're done shooting, you export your video or image and you're done. That makes the Theta X the easiest camera to use, at least in theory. The outstanding use case of the Theta X is still images. The twin 1/2-inch sensors allow you to capture 11K JP images roughly 60 meg apiece, which is far and away better than the competition. My favorite feature of the Theta X is combining these huge still image files with the time shift feature. Stick the Theta X on a tripod and have it take 2 images. Move yourself a little between shots, and the software will use face recognition to edit you right out of the image, including your shadow. This is super handy for landscapes or interior architectural photos where you don't want yourself in the image. The Theta X also shoots well in low light, with very little noise. The one letdown is that still images are JPG only, not RAW, which is a real shame. While I've picked it for the awesome stills feature, the Theta X is a capable video camera too. Resolution tops out at 5.7K video at 30 frames per second. Our third list is the Insta360 X3 camera. The Insta360 X3 has been replaced by the X4, but Insta360 is still selling the X3, and it remains a compelling 360 camera at $400, $100 less than the X4. You'll have to settle for 5.7K footage, and that's on a 1/2-inch sensor, which is only 1080p when you crop to a rectangular video format. Still, you get nearly the same form factor. It's a few ounces lighter and smaller, good battery life, and that very nice large bright rear touchscreen. Like the X4, the X3 can also be used as a 4K single-lens action cam. One thing to keep in mind, the X3 is a different size, so there's no compatibility between the X3 and X4 when it comes to accessories like mounts, lens covers, or cases. At number 2, we have the Insta360 One RS 1-inch 360 edition. The Insta360 One RS 1-inch 360 edition is the camera that made me like 360 cameras. It produces the best still and video image quality of any of the cameras on this page. The Theta X below is technically higher resolution, but I think the One RS 1-inch images are better detailed. How does a camera that shoots only 6K footage match and sometimes surpass the 8K footage of the X4? 2 major upgrades over the X4, dual Leica lenses and a 1-inch sensor, which can record more detail than the X4's smaller sensor. That said, it's just barely better than the X4, and the One RS is much bigger, more fragile, and more expensive. That's why I think the X4 is the best pick for most people. But if your primary concern is video and image quality, this is the camera to get. Between the two lenses, you get 6K video and 21 megapixel still images. In combination with the 1-inch sensor, these lenses are much more capable than the much smaller lenses on other cameras. The footage is sharper and has less noise. This was especially obvious when shooting in low light and in fast-moving pans, where the 1RS is one of the few 360 cameras that doesn't show many noise artifacts at all. The downside to the huge lenses is that they're vulnerable, especially in more action-oriented footage. And finally, our number pick is the Insta360 X4 360 camera. Insta360's X4 is the best 360 camera for most people, especially those new to the category. The 1/2-inch sensor captures 8K video, which is as high resolution as you can get in a 360-degree camera. The 8K resolution means you can reframe your footage to fit rectangular video formats and still have high-quality clips sharp enough to mix with other sources. It doesn't reframe to 4K. You'll have to wait for 12K footage before that's possible, but it's good enough for anything you'd put on social media. The dynamic range is impressive, and skin tones are some of the best in a 360 camera, making it excellent for point-of-view shots. The image stabilization is excellent, too. The X4 has great battery life and a ton of built-in functionality, like automatically removing your selfie stick. The X4 also ships with plastic lens covers, which don't affect the quality of your shot but do keep the lenses protected. You can be comfortable doing more action camera things with your X4, like mounting it on a bike. The gesture controls mean you don't need the screen much, but when you do, it's big and bright and reasonably responsive as a touchscreen. As a bonus, you can use the Insta360 X4 in single lens mode, which turns it into a traditional 4K-capable action cam. The video quality isn't GoPro level, but it's decent enough that casual users won't need two cameras. So there you have our top 5 best 360 cameras. Be sure to check the link in the description below for the latest price and availability. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring that bell so you never miss a gear breakdown. Thanks for watching the video.